A rare place in the U.S. where Canada is actually south. Detroit, Michigan, where players have worn the winged wheel for over 80 years. Everybody, along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Nyquist's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Gustafson's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Red Wings. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. Hutton's the last line of defense for the Predators. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants, it's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight.
Predators have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening face-off begun. Carries it up the side. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Lightning in that glove. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
We're not the only ones that have expected a pretty intense game here. There's been an incredible amount of media coverage leading up to the game. The amount of media credentials handed out to reporters far exceeds what normally happens in any other game.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Big drive. Save! Dragged through the neutral zone by Ellis. Puck taken behind the net by Quincy. Long lead pass to Franzen. Oh, that's good. Just a good rub out there. Can he generate something? Puck held near the point. Lets it go. Got that one in his glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Smith's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little past 6 minutes play. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good face-off win. Slides it to the point. Waffle boarded. Started from his own end by Yossi. Stallberg's carrying it through center. Good intercept. And he takes it through center ice. Led on to Abdelkader. To Yossi. And he slides it through mid-ice. A good deke there. Got on by with that one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good centering pass to the slot. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target. To Fisher. And he is reefed.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Carried to the corner by Pavel Datsyuk. Speared along. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Takes that pass from the other point. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. And he'll hold on.
The Predators need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Porter. Pointed to Kindle. Terrific handoff. Picked up in the attacking zone. Superb defensive play by Mike Ribeiro. That covers some acreage to Bohr. Snatched Patched up by Miller. Carried through center ice. Shooting. Sticked away. He's in on goal. One-timer. He missed the net.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Roped in by Kindle. Glides to the safety behind the net. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Moved along and in. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. On through the corner. Back near the blue line to Wilson. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
On to Gostad. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gets in, what'll he do? Collected by Quincy. Takes it on the wing. 20 minutes have now been played. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for the Red Wings and 3 for the Predators. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Detroit's got to make some slight adjustments and turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
Mashed in by Henrik Zetterberg to Yossi. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Neal. Nice poke check by Eriksson. Gathered in by Shea Weber. Chip to Fisher. To Neal. Up the wing. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Eriksson. Slid to Zetterberg. Propelled to Kronwall. Perfect receipt of the pass. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Mashed in. He wheels behind. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He could start some danger here. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Shook right through. Laid on to Franzen. Good work through center ice by Smith. That one's cornered on the dump. Puck picked up by Kindle. Controlled through the middle. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Fires a shot. Good save there. Heads to the front. Just wide of the post.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
To Ribeiro. Good poke check by Kindle. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Franzen's cut through the neutral zone. And he pitches it back in. Puck collected back behind the net by Ellis. Enormous hit. Mash to Kronwall. Outletted to Cleary. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Can he generate something? Cranks a shot. Blockered away. The Predators will start from their own end. Thrown in. Held now by Kronwall. Angled to Cleary. Scorches one. Save! Takes that pass up the boards. Slides it to the point to DeKaiser. The Predators shift from defense to offense. To Nystrom. Good quick poke check there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck played between the blue lines by Porter. That's a good solid hit. He'll field that one. And that's an offside.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Wings control from the neutral zone. Shoots. Huge stop by Hutton.
Talking about making it look easy.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He lost his lid.
Passed up the middle for Pavel Datsyuk. What a hit. Takes it behind his own cage. To Jokinen. Taken on by Kindle. Between the blue lines. Really good move. Through the neutral zone. Nice standing poke check by Quincy. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 11 for the Red Wings and 4 for the Predators. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal. Up the wing with it now. Heads on to the corner. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Nyquist. Out in the slot. A magnificent pad save. Good distance on that one to Stolberg. Got a piece of that one. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up in the attacking zone. Forcing attention indeed. Blue line control. On to Neal. Kicked away. Good pad stop. Poke checked away by Eriksson. Chip to Nyquist. Lets it fly. Blocked. Grabbed off by Smith. Through center to Ribeiro. In the slot, he's got it. Wow, what a glove save. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Well, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Nashville's got it off the draw at center.
15th of the season. Scored.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Cut through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Good work with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net.
8 minutes, 36 seconds.
He's into the slot. Right from the slot. Oh, stick save. Drives to the net. Great work with the pad. It's under there somewhere. A whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Defensive zone win. And drives on through center. The Wings will start from their own end. Poke checked away by Quincy. Carried through center ice. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Pointed, great save. Got some, not all. One-timer. Good work with the stick by Kindle. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Swept on to Kindle. Scooped up by Pavel Datsyuk. Speeds right on goal. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Near the boards. He could start some danger here. Good attempt. Easy save. Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Moves to the corner. To Weber. Rifled to Yossi. Wonderful save. We are in the last minute. Puck gathered in behind the net by Quincy. Two sticks together, they cancel. And that one is sailed back in.
Nyquist's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Slid to Yossi. Takes it up that side. Dangerous play neutralized with a poke check. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Perfect centering pass. Got a piece of it. He's in front with it. To Stolberg. Gets in. What'll he do? Good centering pass to the slot. Offensive zone pickup by Ellis. Puck picked up in the corner by James Neal. Big hit. Got his stick on it. Fired away and back down. Game over. Detroit's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never looked discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Datsuk's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Howard's the goalie tonight for the Red Wings. You see the winning percentage, it's not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. Neuberg's the man at the other end of the ice for the Sabres. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement. Opening faceoff about to begin here. Pavel Datsuk with all the scoring numbers also won the Lady Byng, the Sportsmanship Award, 4 straight years. Good guy. Faceoff number 1 of a great night ahead. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Neutral zone carry by Matt Molson. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
2-on-1 opportunity. Gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Rister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. To Georges. Propelled to Ennis. Takes it up near the boards. Taken on by Kronwall. Taken up the middle to Zetterberg. Waffle boarded. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Gathered in by Mazzaros. Right up the side. Nice poke check by Kindle. Outletted to Abdelkader. Point to point it goes. Like wonderful work in goal. On to Brian Giunta. Oh, did he ever get matched? And offside is called on the play.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Over 7 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Sabres control from the neutral zone. It's dumped in. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Same side to Franzen. Blasted in. Can he generate something? Save. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. Between the blue lines to Foligno. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Takes that pass from the other point. Score!
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Too much room in the top half of the net, and so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Red Wings have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 21.
Flopped in by Stewart. Takes it behind his own cage. Up that right side to Porter.
And by number 2.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Blocked.
11 minutes, 13 seconds.
Laid on to Brian Giunta. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Neutralized face-off win. To Molson. Speared along by Kindle. Shoots. Great glove save. Laid up that right side to Nyquist. He's into the slot. Score!
Datsuk's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. Detroit's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Catawampas to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Slices through the neutral zone. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. A shot. Acrobatic stop by Howard.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Terrific glove save. Gets in. What'll he do? Back near the blue line. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Howard's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps his puck out of the net.
Leads down to the last minute to Molson. And he pushes it on through mid-ice.
In the first period.
Outlet up the middle to Molson. Not much time left, but time for some offense. Let's see if we get some as the puck is picked up by Kindle. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website.
An important goal scored late. 2-goal lead for one, 2-goal deficit for the other. We are at the break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Detroit's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Pointed to Cronwall. One-timer. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Neuber's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Detroit's quick on the draw. It's a point hammer shot. Glides across. Slid just inside the line to Quincy. On through the corner. Geometrically to Quincy. Collected by Hodgson. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Rifled to Hodgson. Takes it on the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. Hodgson's got this one between the blue lines. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Cleary's cutting through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Score! He got the post with that one.
Cleary's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
The Sabres control at center ice.
Scored by number 71.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck picked up in his own zone by Zetterberg.
Number 8.
Driven up the wing by Pavel Datsyuk. He's in front with it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Slid to
25
Nyquist.
seconds.
Perfect centering pass. Fires. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Up the wing to Molson. And he drops it in deep. Carried behind by Eriksson to Kronwall. Moved along and in to Ennis. Well thrown pass up the middle to Stafford. Chip to Eriksson. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Turned right away with a poke check by Smith. Propelled to Helm. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Angled to Foligno. Hammered to Stafford. Cut by Helm. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Abdelkader. Neutral zone right up the middle to Cleary. Oh, great cut. Lots on that to Foligno. The Wings will start from their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Clean win on the draw. Led on to Abdelkader. Cuts through to Mazzaros. Geometrically to Hodgson. Gets on by. Back in his defensive end to get it. Decides on the area behind. On to Abdelkader. Carries it toward the woodwork.
In the second period.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. As that point pass as well. Given back to DeKaiser. To Helm. Shoots one. Well handled. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 18 for the Red Wings. A minute 3 for Buffalo. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Slides it to the point to Georges. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Red Wings win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 57, Tyler Myers.
Picks it up in his own end.
Josh Gorges. And by number 20.
Wrist shot. Great work with the pad.
49 seconds.
He can start some danger here. Knocked right off the stick. To Brian Giunta. Laid on to Hodgson. The poke check worked. Swung between the blue lines by Quincy. He's right in front with it. Score!
Weiss knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
A little over 4 minutes play. The Red Wings have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
27, Kyle
Can he generate something?
Time of the goal.
Takes that pass from the other point man.
18 seconds.
Marches on a cross. Pass to the slot. Good pad stop. Slid to Ennis. Moves up the wing. Superb defensive play by Kronwall. He drives to the net. Chip to Nyquist. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Jabbed away by Georges. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Up the wing with it now. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Back near the blue line to Stewart. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. To Zetterberg. To Helm. Heads on to the corner. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Got that in the trapper. Good distance on that one to Brian Giunta. Offensive zone pickup by Stewart. Taken away.
The Red Wings have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
Weiss carried it through the middle. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. To Hodgson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good work with the stick by Quincy. Taken over by Mazzaros. Wrist shot. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Poke checked away by Kindle. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Just over 3 minutes to be played. Detroit's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Solid win at center ice. Wrist shot grabbed. He can start some danger here. This is a shocking, overwhelming win. Or defeat. Forcing attention indeed. Picked up in the attacking zone by Porter. Carried through center ice. Scooped up by Kindle. Propelled to Abdelkader. The Sabres shift from defense to offense. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Red Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Detroit's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
Wonderful save on the redirect. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Detroit's prevailed on another face-off. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The game is over. The Wings entered the third with a big lead, and they win this one decisively.
Sometimes these are the toughest games to play, to stay with the game plan when you have such a huge lead.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. On the banks of the Detroit River, a city founded over 300 years ago, a hockey team that's nearing 90, the Red Wings. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part, and sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Detroit's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Howard's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Red Wings. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Terrific action lies ahead. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Angled to Zetterberg. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Taken in at the corner by Henrik Zetterberg. Gets that pass behind the net. One-timer. Slid to Koivu. Gains the blue line. Same side to Zetterberg. A neutral zone carry. He's got a chance. Wow, what a glove save. To Parisi. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Propelled to Vanek. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That hit caused his stick to go flying.
Forcing attention indeed. And he is reefed. Diagonally to Mikko Koivu. Takes it up that side. The wings shift from defense to offense. Up the wing. Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Niederreiter. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Defensive zone win to Franzen. Big drive. A lightning-like glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Flip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. On to Weiss. And played through center for Franzen. He can start some danger here. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Puck held near the point, right along the blue line to Quincy. Wrist shot, got his pad on that one. Wrister, he got his pad on it. Turned right away with the poke check by Kindle. Uses the middle of the ice for Franzen. Chip to Weiss. Got it all. Picks it up in his own end. Good job with the stick to Brodziak. Full steam up the wing. Nice stand-up poke check there. Handed right back to Brodziak. Puck gathered in behind the net. Moves to the corner. To Quincy. Poke checked away by Niederreiter. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He can start some danger here. Good distance on that one to Pominville. It's dumped in. Collected by Zetterberg.
Last minute of play in the first.
Inside the final minute of play. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Glides to the safety behind the net. Broke that play up at center. Shoots. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Harding's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Red Wings. An embarrassing none for Minnesota. Harding's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Detroit's dominating the time of possession, which is a great stat stuffer. But if you don't convert any of these opportunities, it doesn't matter. Score a goal.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. Glides to the safety behind the net. Laid on to Nyquist. Play to be made now by Pavel Datsyuk. He heads right for the net. Off his pad. To Mikko Koivu. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Parise. Moved up the side by Thomas Vanek. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Kronwall. Point to point it goes to Nyquist. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Long lead pass to Koivu. Slid to Vanek. Superb defensive play by Eriksson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Drives to the net. No team worth its name is going to let that go. No surprise, the gloves will drop. Oh, man, what a haymaker.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Just past 6 minutes gone in this period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet.
Detroit penalty to
Clean win on the draw. Decides on the area behind. To Mikko Koivu.
Penalty to number 25, Jonas Broden.
Propelled to Parise.
For fighting. Time of the penalties. 5 minutes.
Grabbed off by Kindle. On to Cleary. Moves up the side with it now. He's in on goal. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Dumped into the opposite corner by Zach Parise. Takes it behind his own cage. Scooped up by Mikko Koivu. On through the corner to Vanek. He wheels behind. Chip to Abdelkader. Cruises to the slot. Gloved. Back near the blue line to Eriksson. Good quick poke check there. To Vanek. Moves up along the boards. Grabbed by Porter. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Hard work on the boards and glass. Gathered in by Niederreiter. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Brings a shot. Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Detroit's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent.
Score! Finally, we have a goal.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Just a bit under 6 minutes to go here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Detroit's got another face-off win. Lets it go. Looks ahead to start something. Decides on the area behind. To Parise. To Mikko Koivu. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kronwall.
14 minutes 15 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Koivu. Gains the zone. Strong play, good reach. Speeds right on goal. Good waffle boarding. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. A giveaway.
Detroit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Score!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Harding's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Rifled back in. Minnesota's got some time left. It pad save.
19 minutes.
Good centering pass to the slot. Big time save. Big time shooter. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Spurgeon. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 18 for Detroit. A piddling 1 for Minnesota. An important goal was scored late. A 2-goal lead for one. A huge deficit for the other. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Carries it up the side. Scooped up by Henrik Zetterberg. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks up that pass. What's next? Mash to Nyquist. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Got it in the slot. Right from the slot. Big drive. Takes that pass from the other point man. To Suter. Puck settled down by Vanek. And glides on through center ice. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Ahead on that left wing to Zetterberg. Drives to the crease. He's into the slot. Right up the side. Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. Quincy's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save. Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Detroit's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Picked up in the attacking zone. Paddled aside. Carried to the corner by Smith. Got to ice it here. Fired away and back down. And gathered in by Kronwall. Up the wing to Weiss. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Good intercept. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. And he pushes it on through mid-ice to Weiss. Jabbed away by Ryan Suter. A chance to clear. Sent on further. They'll have to return. They must retreat and start back again. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Fantastic shutdown. And that one's just one more save.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Quincy's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Solid, clean win. Can he send it out? Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Glides to the safety behind the net. Up the left side to Zetterberg. Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength. Heads on to the corner. Locks on that to Vanek. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Neutralized face-off win. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Dumped in. Takes it behind his own cage. Slid to Abdelkader. Heads to the front. Hit the post with the shot. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Carried through the middle. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Carries it up the wing. Propels to Helm. A shot. He got his glove on that one. In the score! One team, 3 goals.
Miller's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Detroit's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 20, Drew Miller.
Battle for possession. Forcing attention indeed. A whistle and a rest.
Helm's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
Snatched up by Zetterberg. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Walking a thin line near the border there. Trying for it. He drives toward the slot. Great glove save. To Niederreiter. Muscled long to Pominville.
1 minute left.
Final minute of play in the third approaches.
Period.
A whopping, overwhelming win. Moves to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Through center. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Knocks it away with the stick. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in a good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
The Red Wings control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 21, Tomas.
On through the corner.
Assisted by number 14.
Back and forth they go between the points.
Time of the goal. 19
Right in front.
24 seconds.
Takes it on the wing. Mashed in. Puck collected back behind the net by Eriksson. Minnesota's came in, but they're coming back out now. Enormous hit. On to Suter. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And the siren goes. Minnesota's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. Datsuk's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Jimmy Howard, Ogdensburg, upstate New York, a Maine Black Bear, a Grand Rapids Griffin, a U.S. Olympian, and remembered best for this emblem, Detroit Red Wings. Opening faceoff about to begin here. Pavel Datsyuk with all the scoring numbers also won the Lady Byng, the Sportsmanship Award, 4 straight years. Good guy. In Florida tonight, it's hockey, and it started. And gathered in by Eriksson.
Jokinen's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Cut through the neutral zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Zetterberg's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
To Bergenheim. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Outletted to Franzen. Defense to offense begun by Brian Campbell. Between the blue lines. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Held now by Kindle. On through the corner. He's pinned and held at the boards. He score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
And so from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. Mashed in, taken on by Eriksson. To Cleary. Chip to Helm. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Right up the side. Strong play, good reach. Lets it fly. Moves up the side with it now. Heads to the front. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. To Zetterberg. Scorches one. Waffle boarded. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Florida's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponent. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Good save there. To Campbell. To Cronwall. Glides to the safety behind the net. Slid to Eriksson. The Red Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Florida's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Taken on by Kulikov. A 2-on-2 moving on. Got to ice it here. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Carries it toward the woodwork. Took that pass right up the wing. He gains the zone. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Wrist shot. That's what those pads are for. Shooting. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
And that's an offside.
Luongo's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Thrown in. The Panthers will start from their own end. Taken to the slot. Kicked away. Carries it up the wing. Propelled to Bergenheim. Knocked it away with the stick. Got his pad on that one. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save. Florida's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You cannot take penalties against.
A shot. Oh. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Cronwall's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Luongo's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
A little over 3 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest.
On the power play by number 55, Nicholas Cronwall, assisted by number
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Detroit's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Neutral zone carry by Cronwall. Wrist shot deflected off the blocker. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. To Cronwall. Through the neutral zone. Must get it out. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Nyquist. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nice job with the pad that time. On to Mitchell. And it's cleared out of there. Nearing the final minute of play. Going back to play, his team on the power play. Puck taken by Pavel Datsyuk. Cruises to the slot. Score! It's another power play goal.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Flings it. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And that one's sent back out. The Red Wings go back so that they can come back on this power play. Picks up that pass. What's next? To Weiss. Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Collected by Quincy. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he slides it on through the middle. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Opening period is complete. Detroit's advantage in this game is 2. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A whopping 16 for Detroit and 2 for the Panthers. It was a 1-goal lead, and this one made it 2. On now to the intermission.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Panthers received solid goaltending. Even though they're down, it's not because of their goaltender. As far as the offense, they got to start shooting that puck from anywhere inside the blue line.
Underway in period 2. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Puck gathered in behind the net. Good jab with the stick there. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Got to clear it here. Florida's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Takes it behind his own cage. Laid on to Zetterberg. Wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Luongo. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Nyquist's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. The Red Wings got a piece of that one. Between the blue lines to Kopetsky. Puck taken behind the net by Kronwall. Looks ahead to start something. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Florida's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
3 minutes play. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Quick work on the faceoff. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Poke checked away by Kronwall. Offensive zone pickup. Sticked away. Out in front. Chip to Franzen. To Weiss. Nicely into the zone. Wrister. Blockered away. Good pass up that wing. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gets in. Looks over his options here. One-timer. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Oh, you're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
Good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Up the wing with it now. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
And by number 15, time of the goal, 6 minutes, 34 seconds.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Over 7 minutes have passed. Detroit's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Florida's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
By number 27, Kyle Quincy, assisted by number 13.
Good quick poke check there. Gathered in by Kulikov.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 19 seconds.
To Huberdeau. Slid to Bolden. Propelled to Fleischmann. To Huberdeau. Corralled by Kindle. Bumps him and breaks it up. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Got his glove on it. Gets play stopped.
Howard's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Big drive. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Heads on to the corner. He's got a chance. Superb save by Luongo. Score! He's got his second.
Zetterberg's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Over 6 minutes still to be skated. Detroit's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. The Panthers control at center ice. Cuts between the blue lines. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Good work through center ice by Miller. Ranks one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Look at this chance. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Luongo's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's Kitty cornered in. Gathered in by Quincy. To Weiss.
15 minutes, 49 seconds.
He's right in front with it. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good centering pass to the slot. A lightning-like glove save. Into the last minute of the second period. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Controlled by Kindle. Nice move to shake on through. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 27 for Detroit and 7 for the Panthers. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Slid back across, gonged away. One-timer, good pad stop, and a whistle.
Red Wings win it. Perfect centering pass. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Can he generate something? He drives toward the slot. One-timer. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. To Kopetsky. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
And he's hammered. No shadow of the boards here. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Decides on the area behind. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Lightning in that glove. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. On to Quincy. Onside. Shoots one. Turned aside off the pad. Takes it behind his own cage. Laid on to Boland. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Huberdeau. He takes that one and marches on. Geometrically to Abdelkader. Blasted in. He's into the slot. Poke checked away. Gathered in. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Florida's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Well, he sold that, Doc. The goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
The Red Wings have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
10 minutes, 24 seconds.
Bergenheim's got to shovel it out of there. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Takes it up that side. Lets it go. A chance to clear. Chip to Zetterberg. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Bergenheim's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Cleared on out by Kopetsky. Out of his own end on this power play. Puck taken by Kronwall. Right-winged to Zetterberg. Big drive. Oh, a save. Good job with the stick. Taken in at the corner by Henrik Zetterberg. Slides it to the point to Kronwall. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
The goal is under review.
This is likely going to be waved off with a high stick. Would help if the defenseman shot it underneath 7 feet. The Red Wings tally is going to count on the board. The reviewed goal is good, but the home crowd is furious with the decision.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Florida's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
Neutralized face-off win. The poke check worked.
On the power play by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg, assisted by number 2.
Picks it up in his own end.
And by number 55, Nicholas Kronwall. Time of the goal, 11 minutes,
Perfect
54
pass.
seconds.
Moves to the corner. He got his pad on it. Right from the slot. Grabbed off by Huberdeau. Wires one up the gut to Boland. Howard's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Drag between the blue lines. Grab, great chance ahead. Through center to Kronwall. Gains the blue line. He can start some danger here. Right along the blue line. Score!
He works on that type of play in practice, and he makes it look so easy with the redirect.
The puck ping-pongs in front of the goaltender. He can't catch up to it, and it leaks right through him.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Slid to Kopetsky.
By number 55, Nicholas Cromwell.
Oh, here's a wrister. Huge stop by Howard.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
The Panthers' forecheck was actually okay for a while, but a while wasn't long. Big drive. Oh, a save there. Right in front. They can't find the target. Enormous collision.
That was a major league collision.
He drives toward the slot. Lets it go. Score!
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
And so this has got to be a great shot, because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Panthers with a center ice face-off win.
Justin Abdelkader. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Flip to the opposite corner. Collected by Zetterberg. To Nyquist.
Nyquist looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Propelled to Eriksson. Gains the zone. He can start some danger here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Drives to the crease. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. The game is over. Florida's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.